Hi friends! So I finally think I got a system where my sound is correct and there's not a lot of extra noise going on. I do have fans running, so if there's like a little bit of a muffling noise to my voice, it's because I tried to cut out the fans. I thought, I didn't want to wait until my AC got fixed to do this book haul and a couple other videos I want to do. So I figured we'll just do them. If the sound is weird, you guys can tell me in the comments and I will re-record it or something. Or take the sound out and do it to a voice video. But for now, I wanted to get these books out for you guys. Because I know everybody likes hauls. And this isn't like my haul for like, I don't know, 2 months or 3 months. So I just put this over here. And I don't have a lot of space for like flopping books around right now, but let me see. I'm gonna change this to my desk. That's alright. We'll do it that way. Then if I want to say something to you, I can, I guess. Alright. Let me make sure I have room to set these when I'm done with them before I run out of space and places to put stuff. Which happened on the very first one. Let me just make a spot here. If you want to see, I've got. Oh, she's laying down. This is Chewy. Come here, Choo-Choo. She has to be on my lap at all times, or on my chair. This is Chewy. I'm watching her for a 3 weeks while her mama is out running, doing some family stuff, vacationing, all the things. Okay. I also have my garbage, whatever it's called. What is that called? My empties video. I always forget what to call it. Anyways, let's get ready. Let's get started. First book I got, I saw this on somebody's channel. Island Escape. Sure, I got it in the screen. And I just really like these illustrations. And this is on watercolor paper. I did move my camera and my recording screen. So if you see me looking around, it's because I don't know where anything is until I get used to it. This is Island Escape, my Caribbean coloring book by Jane Gideon, founder and designer of We Dream in Color. I have to look that up. It's really nice. It's really nice watercolor paper. It's by Page Street Publishing. It's an older book. So when was it published? 2016. Okay, yeah, you can see. Alright. You want me to read this? I'll read it. Try to. I need my glasses. It looks fuzzy to me. Not fuzzy because it's small, but just fuzzy. Or because of the paper. Though I've been fortunate enough to fill a string of prospects with stamps from far-flung locals, my Caribbean childhood can't such an enchantment. That's not right. I don't know what that word is. Such an enchantment with its vivid beauty and pulsating spirit that I will incessantly return to renew my life with an infusion of its extraordinary brand of magic. We all need a moment to retreat and revive ourselves, and with a landscape that mirrors its driven history and culture, there should be little wonder that the Caribbean remains a staple destination. Turn the pages and journey to a place where the sun shines year-round. Unpack, take a swill of something delicious, and outfit yourself for a jam-packed itinerary. Colonial architecture, glinting bags, ruinous landmarks, and bountiful gardens await. And beyond all the idyllic and seriously beautiful cliches, you'll discover unexpected history, sublime hideouts, and vibrant festivals with jubilant revelers. Pick up your colors and make the voyage your own. Oh, I mean, that was. Here's Fred. Fred really wants my attention for some reason. Here, Fred. He needs a bath and shave so he's a little fur munching right now. Orange. Here, let's try this one. My Fred. Yeah, he escaped out the door and ran and hid under a car and parked on the street, on the driveway. Actually, it was my neighbor's. On his driveway, and got tailpipe exhaust all over his back. So he's a little stinker and ran out the door. He's okay. I'm so glad. Are you hot? Yeah, I know. I'm hot too. The AC's been out for 3 days. Luckily, yesterday and today, it's been not bad. Okay, so first picture. Is there a hummingbird or some sort of bird? Some flowers. I don't know the names of the flowers. I wish I did. And this is a full book because look, it like pulls out. You see the fold out, which I like, but it's basically a double page strip spread, you know. Unless there's ones that have like on this page too, which they might be. No, you know why they do that? To make it all one-sided. It is cool. The mosquito net. The beach pergolas. That's not what they're called. They're called, what are those called, buddy? I can't remember what they're called. Pull door. The doors here. See those on the buildings there? The little window, Juliet balconies. Check ice. Just the different designs that you see there. Patterns. Sailboats. I love the Caribbean. I love going on cruises in the Caribbean because you get to see so much in a short amount of time. And then you really get to kind of look at different islands and see where you want to go visit for a longer period. A little like Cabana House. Cabana, that's what it's called. It's cool. The little pond over here. So pretty. I love doing all the history tours too when I'm there. You went down now, Freddie? Are you good or what? Okay. It's like a good ship. I don't know what that fruit. Oh, coconuts. Duh. These big, beautiful buildings. Very, reminiscent of like Plantation South. Like I said, makes sense. Like the sugar cane plantations and things. All right, Fred, you're gonna go down now because I gotta use my phone. Chunker. Use a little chunker. So cool. And the pages are perforated if you would wanna print them out. This is a coffee plant. Cocoa plantation. Chocolate. Not coffee. My brain. Not plant. Plantation. Coconuts. And the full festivals with all the, costumes and things from native peoples. I like this book a lot because I like architecture. Definitely. I like architecture a lot with watercolor. And flowers with watercolors. Like, oh my gosh. It just makes me happy. Happy. And I know there's been a lot of chat on TikTok, a little bit on YouTube, not really. I mean, a little bit just because we've been talking about it. Of this. Everybody has their own view of coloring books and how many you should have. My opinion is everybody do what makes them happy. Do what you can afford and what makes you happy. If having one coloring book and completely finishing it and then moving on to the next one makes you happy, do that. If collecting coloring books and getting everybody's artwork and just looking at it like I do makes you happy, then do that. If you think having over a certain number of coloring books is too much, then don't. If you don't care and you want to support as many artists as you can and you want to look at all the books and do just every month or every however long, just look through all your books and decide what you want to color and just enjoy the artwork. Do it. It's up to you. It's up to the person. Don't let anybody shame you into feeling bad about the way you enjoy coloring, the way you enjoy artwork. It's up to you. Nobody else. You and your bank account. You and your bank account and your spouse. Wait, this stuff is not cheap. It gets to be very expensive, but to me, it's worth it because I sit and I just look. to just enjoy pages. Like, I love this page, although I'm not a huge fan of coloring these kind of pages. Ocean pages. You guys see that okay? I can't zoom in because you won't be able to see the double pages. Well, I can, I guess. Hold on. I set this up so that I can zoom in. Just need to do it once in a while. Flowers. Like what I was saying is, don't let anybody shame you. Don't let anybody make you feel bad. You do what you want to do. And then there's some descriptions on all the different pages back here. So that's nice. So before you go to color it, you can look and see what the page is about. And maybe look up references online. And this is her. Jane Gibbon. Very nice. And this one is basically brand new. It was used, but brand new. I also got, and this one's a little more beat up. I have another one that I hope is not as beat up on me. So I got this one, another one, first, and it was pretty. This one isn't too bad. But to be honest, I forgot that I ordered it because I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember, and some of these pages are colored. So I thought, well, I'll just keep it since I like to keep them, and I like them, and I like to share and let other people read this. Oh, please. Okay. So this is her other one. She's got 3 books, and I have the other one on the way. I don't have it yet. But this is Rainforest Escape, My Island Animal, Exotic Flower, and Tropical Plant Coloring Book by Jane Gibbon. And it's also on watercolor paper. This one is just as beautiful. This one's a little bit more beat up, so I'm hoping the one that comes isn't. This one is in the other book. Do you want me to read it? I'll read it. There is no overlooking the abundance. There's no overlooking the abundance of natural beauty that thrives in the Caribbean, and there are few things I look forward to more than waking to sea breezes sneaking through demerara windows and a chorus of Kiskadee birds, with their namesake calls of KSCQEOD. It's in French. KSCQEOD. It must sound like Kiskadee. Draw out your colors and step into a lavish landscape where verdant foliage flutters in every imaginable shade of green, and light is sliced into sparkling shards of towering canopies. Striking blooms peek out of this alluring backdrop, ready for your touch. Tread softly among handsome surprises that litter the forest floor, and use pen, pencil, paint to bring feathered creatures to life. Wander through dense forests where life grows thick, clinging to hidden rivers and secret waterfalls, cascading from glistening rocks before beginning its ascent skyward. Follow the forest that blankets the impressive curves of the mountain ranges as they tumble down to meet gleaming sand and decadent surf. Dip your toes in waters that glitter in jewel tones of sapphire and aquamarine, then turn the pages and venture on. Very poetic. She has pulled out pages in this one as well. Let's zoom back out. See, this one's missing a page here. These are the same flowers. Maybe that's a Kiskadee bird. There's a page missing. There's a little frog. I'm so impressed by people's ability to imagine things and draw it. Or sit on a beach and be able to draw. There's pages missing here. There's a snake in there. There's his head. There's a sea turtle. Sea turtles are fun. But if you are a tourist or visitor to the Caribbean or any beach where there's sea turtles, don't touch the turtles. Don't go near the turtles. Look from a distance. Our touch, the oils on our skin can damage their skin. So please don't touch the sea turtles. You can go up to them and look at them and get really close, but just don't touch. These are cool, like different fish. But I have a hard time coloring these. But there is another coloring that I really want to get that is all this different kind of fish. I don't know why. Like, I like the artwork. I'll never color it, but I like the artwork, so I get it. Maybe someone will color it for me. I don't remember what it's called. I need to look that one up again. That page just made me remember it. Some of these pages are the same. There's 2 pages ripped out here. It's a pretty dragonfly. Sorry, it's not back and forth. This book is very back and forth. I love it though. Like, can you imagine one of these pages completely colored? Like, really colored? Like, artistically colored? I love it. I really like that. It's really sketchy, but I love it. Waterfall. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is Petite Tavon is where that is. This is Bamboo Cathedral in Shemarama's Trinidad. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And here's one that was from somewhere. Somebody did a good job with that. It's pretty. This one as well. Looks good. This one. If you like island life, sea life kind of pictures, and you like watercolor, this would be a good book for you. I like, personally, as an aesthetic style, I like the other one better. Island Escape. But because I like animals, I also like this one. But I don't know that I'm skilled enough yet to watercolor an animal. I'm joining, or I'm on Denise Snowden's Patreon. I don't remember the last name. Soden, I think is what it is. Yeah. She's usually like first. I love Patreon. Denise Soden. I love Patreon and be able to support artists, even with a few dollars, here and there. And then, of course, just like the other book, the pages are explained back. Some of it. That is Rainforest Escape, My Island Animal, Exotic Flower, and Tropical Plant Garden. So those are special ones because they're older. Then I saw this illustrator on Colored by Maya and Color with K. They were showing Birdtopia. And I saw, when I went to the website, I saw, not this book, I saw this one on Amazon. And then on the website where the hardbacks are, I found Birdtopia, Floratopia, and then Christmas book, and then garden book, which I ordered those so that I can look at them because I love her illustrations from all her. She has a YouTube channel, Ravina Bhaskaran. She has a YouTube channel and Instagram and all that, and on LinkedIn, like her location, different stuff. She has posted of all her books. So this one is Enchanted Luna. And if you order from that Great British Bookstore, you can get the hardbacks. I found this one. This must be an older one. Want me to read this? This is 2024. My dear creative souls, step into a world where the night sky comes alive with the mystique and wonder. Enchanted Luna invites you to explore the beauty of the moonlit realms, where every page holds a new scene of magic and tranquility. From celestial landscapes to whimsical creatures that dance under the stars, each illustration is designed to spark your imagination and soothe your soul. Luna, often depicted as the enchanting embodiment of the moon, symbolizes mystery, intuition, and a gentle light that guides us through the darkness. In many cultures, Luna is revered as the guardian of the night, a celestial being who watches over the world while it sleeps. Her presence brings a sense of calm and wonder, inspiring dreams and igniting imagination. In Enchanted Luna, she serves as a muse, inviting you to explore the magical realms of the night and find beauty in the stillness of the moonlit world. So, pick up your favorite coloring tools and immerse yourself in the enchanting journey of Enchanted Luna. Let your creativity shine as brightly as the moon itself. With love, Ravina Bhaskaran. And then here's a picture of some of our other books. And then here's our socials. You get some color palette pages. And then they're one-sided pages. Which I love. Because if I want to try to use off home markers, even though most of the time I don't, I can. But isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's just gorgeous. How do you come up with the imagery? Like, I need to just start sitting down every day and drawing. I am doing that with a friend. These are so gorgeous. I'm glad I got this book. I was on the fence because it was a little bit more expensive. And I struggled whether I should get it, but I'm glad I did. I am going to do a sketchbook journey, I guess, with my friend. And I'm excited. Oh, no, it is good too. No, that's good. I love these. These are so pretty. These are just gorgeous. The first thing we're doing is every week we pick a Disney movie or subject to draw, sketch. I wonder if these are depictions of Indian or Middle Eastern deities or beings. This is so pretty. So pretty. I'm so glad I got this book. So glad. I love it. I love this page. I love them all. I really like the ones with the this people and the glass bottles. She's so pretty. Everything she draws is just, what's the word? Oh, what is the word I'm looking for? Delicate. Delicate is the word I'm looking for. It's not intricate necessarily, but it is. It's just like delicate. You can tell a lot of care went into these drawings. You can just feel how important it is. They're so, what is the word? Full of imagery, and they're luminous and just gorgeous. Can you imagine adding color to these pages? What it would do? It will just transform it into another dimension. That is exquisite. That is too. They're just so absolutely gorgeous. And they have so much feeling behind them. I love that. A unicorn! Is it still a unicorn when it has wings? Who told some kids? Do unicorns always have wings or no? I guess they do have wings. Not always, but I love it. Oh, are you chasing somebody on your sleeve? Oh, I love that. It's gorgeous. This book is beautiful. I like this page. I love that. You could do that with gel pens. Just straight color with gel pens. I want to try and do some shading with gel pens with glycerin. For some reason, everything makes me nervous. I've been using Amalia Angelikova's books to just do everything in, so I don't feel like I'm ruining like my expensive books like this. So I practice. This is beautiful. I'm so glad I got it. It is Enchanted Luna by Ravina Baskin. Then I got some like drawing books that I saw on, well, this one I've just been seeing forever, and then I saw this one. This is famous paintings. Famous paintings, color by number. Spring, summer, winter, autumn, color by number. Stained glass. And then relax and color inverted mandalas, which I love. So fun. So I'm just gonna quick flip this to, I like these because I'm just gonna trace it. I'm just gonna trace I love it. I don't remember whose channel I saw this on. I just saw it recently. And then I'll quick flip this one. This video is gonna be forever long. There's a section, they're in sections, I think, where it's like summer in the back front, spring, summer, spring, summer, fall, winter. So they're pretty. I mean, some of them, it's hard to tell what they are. But this is exciting. I am really getting into the color by number, as long as it doesn't take me a month to pick the colors. And this is easier because I don't have to pick an exact match color like you do with some of the other color by numbers. So yeah, And they give you color palettes, so you can do all different mediums, write them down. And then you can check on new releases on this. It's on drawing.com. And then this is Famous Paintings, which I've wanted since I started coloring, because I love art. I don't ever remember the artists' names a lot of times. I need to really do a refresh in history. I took like 3 art history classes, got pretty detailed into like art history. I did, not only did I do art history, but I did like architectural history and all that. And I just can't remember any of that. So then I got some books to do like buddy colors with my friend Mandy. So I got a bunch of Amelie and Angel Coco books, and I'm also using these as ones to work quickly and just do it. Just pick a medium and do it. Some of them I do as like 10-minute challenges or 30-minute challenges. This one is Summertime Mandalas. It's pretty. I don't know how much I love the mandalas that are like have a thing in the middle, or they're kind of like that one. Is that a mandala? Is that a flower? I guess it's a mandala because it's got the leaves. I don't know. So like sometimes that kind of stuff. Those are wreaths to me. Like that's a wreath, not a mandala. But I don't know. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know what the definition of a mandala really is, I guess. Okay, that's the first book. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Oh, I need to. I don't know for very long, but I'll do for a minute. Then I got 101 unique mandalas, and she has another one. It's called 100 beautiful mandalas, which I would love to get, but apparently it's out of print. So if you know anybody that has it and wants to get rid of it, I would love it. Mandy would also love a copy of that one. She is like obsessed with Amelia and Jacoba. I'm excited. There's animal mandalas too, which is also out of print and not available. That's another one that I would like to get. Okay. Then there's 50 monster-themed miniatures. I know by the end of this, I'm going to end up having all the books so that we can color whichever book. These are so cute. I love that one. I love them all. They're so cute. Sometimes she really outdoes herself. And I am also going to use these pages to practice like cozy techniques, alcohol marker techniques, and I use a lot of crayon on these pages. I'll do Crayola crayons real quick, do coloring, I love it. Love it. If I need to just get myself into the mood to color, and I don't know why I'm kind of like hung up on something, I will do like Amelia on your cover page really quick. This is vacation images. Just like take 10 minutes and do a page as fast as you can, whatever medium is sitting on your desk. And that's kind of how I get myself in the groove of coloring and kind of wakes up my creative mind. That's cute. A little beach house. I don't know if it's a beach house or a lifeguard shack. Look like it could be either. The wind is helping me hold the pages back. wrong direction. I like that RV too. That was so cute. So adorable. And this is 50 Summertime Miniatures. And I like her older work, especially the ones with the like the bigger creatures and people, princesses and the dragons and mermaids and warriors and fairies and there's some other ones I can't. Elves, gnomes. Those ones I really like too. I don't have them all yet. This is 30 Spellbound Fanciful Cave Scenes. These are so cute. I love these Spellbound ones she's doing. Just adorable. I think one of my first color along kind of ones was the Woodland Spellbound. Maybe we should do a color along in this book, like monthly or weekly or something. I don't know. I need to start. See, a lot of times when I'm doing those crayon pages, I'm not recording because I'm not totally awake. But I guess I need to start just recording them and posting them because it's just so fun. These pages are adorable and just easy, quick. You don't have to make it some big thing. You can. Sometimes I do. Sometimes. But I've started making myself realize that not everything has to be a work of art. It's just to relax, just to color, just to put color on paper. This is dragon theme. Sorry, I didn't even say that. Alright, so they're so cute. I'm loving those. And then here's a couple more mandala books. This is mandalas for relaxation and meditation. These ones would be good for gel pens. And then there's nighttime mandalas, which is on the darker paper. This one's kind of curled, so it just kind of goes for me. Which I don't hate that when they curl. This one is this is 50 classy mandalas. This one could also be either way. Pencils, alcohol markers, gel pens. Spaces are small enough you could do whatever with them. And then I got 50 diminutive summer scenes. And I love this little adorable. I'm really loving her stuff right now. Like before when I first started, I was like, oh, it's kind of cutesy. I don't know if I'll color that. But it really, I don't know. I really like coloring them. I'm not I don't like coloring the snow ones, the ones with the smudge, but I love it. Love it. And then I got 50 Vacation and Summer Fairy Houses. And these are adorable too. I love these. I love the little windows and the doors. I don't know. I could just paint a book of doors. The color of book of doors. They're adorable. Little mouse in the hot tub out front. That's me. Sometimes. Used to be every morning I would get up, sit outside, and have my coffee. Nice. Love it. Love it. Okay. Now for some creative reading books. I got this is coming out. It is out now. Gemstones Color by Number. It is available through Thrift Books now, but Amazon said August 5th. So either way, you're going to get it pretty soon. But, I mean, it's just making these stones, and they give you, it's different than other Color by Number books. They give you different sets of colors and how to color them, basically, and then just the number, and then you go with it. Is that how it is? I guess not. I guess you could change it. At first I thought it was just a number, but I guess it is the specific color. So, but you could change it. And there's the different patterns. And then I have wanted this forever, and then I saw, sorry, I hate these stickers on them. I guess I should keep that on there until I make sure I put my details in my bookshelf. I've wanted this forever. It's been in my cart forever, but I was just holding off on it. And then I saw it on Brittany's channel with Lee Jones, and I was like, oh my god, coloring through it. And I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's gonna go buy this. So I gotta get it. So this is Fantastic Dragons, and it's by Aaron Uhlott. It's intricate, very detailed. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I love these. I love these dragon pictures. I need to zoom in a little more. There we go. Especially with the ones with the people in them, too. Oh. I wish he would do more. Fantastical Dragons. And then, just go. Oh, Gemstones. And I think I have a couple more, but they're at the bottom. We're gonna wait. Then I just got this. Thrift Books. This is What's Inside a Garden. I'm going to do a real flip through of it on my channel, but I'm going to do a quick flip. This is by Rachel Ignatovsky. This is her brand new one. This is my favorite page in the book. It's one side, and this is also like, I love these ones with the flowers. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that one. Like, I am seriously into the wallpaper pages right now with the flowers on them. Look at these little cute little caterpillars and bees and worms and I love it. I love. Look at this spider. It's so adorable. Look at that page. Just adorable. I love all of her stuff. She has some books and puzzles and cards, postcards. I'm going to be getting all her stuff because she does beautiful work and it's so cute and comical and just so gorgeous. She has a sticker book coming out too. I thought I ordered it. Apparently I didn't because I thought they should come at the same time, but anyway. That's What's Inside a Garden, Science and Nature coloring book. Yeah. Then I found this on AliExpress. This is it's something like how to, or not how to, but curing the weird or something like that in a bottle. Curing the weird from a bottle by Domi. And I love his illustrations. And these come with the picture right beside, and they also come with 2 copies in this book, which I love, because then you can do different color palettes, do one exactly the same, do another one different. And these are weird, I will say. This isn't like his fairy tales. I mean, his fairy tales is a little weird too, but these ones are weird. But I love them. They're so cool. Like, look at her, she's a warder. Like what that is. Yeah, it's cool. I'm in love with the woods. It's too strong when he's taking over her. She's taking over. It's so pretty. I love his art. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool mermaid? Look at it. It's got a clam head. She's trying to fix stuff. I just adore its art. It's interesting. They're just so cool. Like, look at that one. The picture is a little different. That's the way the artwork is. Look at the picture. Her eyes covered. Isn't that neat? I mean, so his artwork is really cool. I think it's a him. I should look him up and make sure it's a him. But I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I did find a PDF version of this as well. So. Yeah, I saw this book on Colored by Maya's channel, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to go get it. That is so adorable. This is Drawing a Fairer World for You. I can't remember who the author was, but I will. I'm gonna do a reel clip of this one as well. Some of these pages are really, you'll see they harken back to Alice in Wonderland. Like that one. There's always a little illustration on this side and then bigger on the other. And they're all fairy tales of some sort, or, just some cutesy stuff. Like he's riding a little duck. Reindeer. Christmas. Like, that feels Alice in Wonderland-ish to me, where he's talking to the flower tree, but at the same time, he's in space. So I don't know. Wish Space Timber is coming up. This came really quickly, too, so if you order it, you'll have it by Space Timber. There's another one that's kind of Alice in Wonderland. And this one, too. And that one. Cheshire Cat. Yeah. Anyways, there is Draw Fairy World for you. Let me put this one over here. This one. Then I got Stitch, a Collier from Lyrica, and there's a volume 2 as well that has the girl. I don't know her name, but I'm gonna get it because look how cute. They're not all color by number in this book. Some of them are regular. But they're, easy to color books. You could do it like a piece of art, or you could just color it. You could do it with no shading. You could do it however. They're adorable. That's me, like all the time now. Green scream. It's not all just poses. There's a lot of like scene pictures, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't think there's a illustration. Sophie Marie and William Bell. Stitch, a Collier. And I want to get all of these books because I love it. This is Inspiration. In there by Cecilia Boduck. I don't know if she did them all or just this one, but this is like the magic one. So there's these other ones as well. There's Reveries, Nature, and Astro. You get, for instance, this one, they give you 4 different color versions and 2 copies to color. This one is a full page one. You get 1, 2, 3. So more, just 3. 3 when you get the big one. But you get all the different color versions you could do, or you could just do it yourself, however. But I love that because then you can do it. If you don't like it, you can do it again. As long as there's like different options for different colors and stuff. I like this format better than the off Amazon ones where they're just the duplicate copies in the back that are exactly the same. I don't like that. That is cheap to me to sell a book for more money. And I don't appreciate it. And I know maybe at one point you had to have so many pages in order to sell a book. I don't know. But I don't like that. Don't bother me with the extra 20 duplicates. Unless the book's going to be cheaper and I can just rip it apart and give the other half to a friend. I don't want to pay the same amount of money for it with 20 pages of something that could have been more pages. But I love this one. Sorry, I got on a rant. Inspiration Magique by Cecilia Baudet. And then this is, I'm sure you've seen on Annika, Oxic Crumbles, and others. Maya, maybe? Adventures Fantastiques. What are you doing? Gustave August. Looks like it could be the illustrator. This must be him. Very cute. Kinda double-sided. I mean, it's like illustrations like this, and like just singular illustrations on the opposite side. But this side is the main illustrations. Nice paper. Got a little bit of tooth, so make pencils. Oh my gosh. I love it. Mayans. Or Aztecs. One of the two. I wish I knew which one. Mermaids. I love it. I love it. I love these sceneries. Like different scenes. Making I got Tea Popes, color by number from Lyrica. And this one is, I don't know if it has Frappuccino Sauvignon. These are spoilers, so if you don't want to see it, look away for a few minutes here. I'll tell you when I'm done. They're very cute. I guess I should move over so you can see. Hold on. Let's start that over. There you go. Okay. All done, but it's just like the other Shapira's books. Collier Stairs. And I love these books, and I'm going to get as many of them as I can, different ones. The Collier Edge Mystics Masters by Disney. And they're just color by number again, but they're much simpler. Love it! And then these ones I love too. I'm going to get all of these that I can get. They're made for teenagers, but they're gorgeous. This one is for details. The 1001 details is what these ones is. So these are all pages with a bunch of details in them. They were all Disney. We have Winnie the Pooh pages. I love it. So, I mean, they have a bunch of different types of, they have one that's all stitched, they have one that's stitched in colors, they have one that's all princesses. So I'm going to get more of these books because these look like fun. But the other ones aren't as detailed because they're different types. This one is about details. Then I finally got this book. I've been waiting. It's been like forever. It's the Lardu Colorage manga, so it's all the Disney stuff, but in a manga kind of format for illustration. Comfort. Isn't it adorable when they're like this? Like, oh, makes me laugh. Makes me happy. Mirabelle. It's a Mirabelle, yeah. It's just all in a manga illustrations. I don't know if it says the. I can say this is the artist. It should. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of people. Marco Albiero, Chiara Bracal, Pamela Dama, Federica Dinio, Rosella Gentile, Isabella Latini, Salvatore Pasquarella, Rella, Francesca Silverio, Maria Chiara Tanti, Alessa Vivenzio. Okay, and then here's my other Creative Haven book that I knew I had. Because it's another one I had to get because I had it in my cart forever, but then Brittany talked about it, so I was afraid it's going to disappear. So this is Winged Fantasy Designs by Erin Pocock. And they're just very detailed, intricate designs of winged creatures. Gorgeous, though. He needs to do more books. I need to look him up and see if I can get like PDFs of his books or what. They're just great. Man, I thought I got this years ago, and I turned out I got a different book. I'm sorry, I keep looking over there instead of at the camera. It turns out I got a different book, and then finally I got Nature by Diane DeFore. And it's so cute. Like, some of them are just straightforward nature, right? But then this is like, look at the face on that guy. You see? Like, the animals just have like a mood. Like happy dolphins. Those llamas are just cheeky. Stingrays smiling. Or manta ray. That bird's angry. Love. So there's like just like different little cheeky, but it's back there like, ooh. That's what makes her book so amazing. I should need to go order her compilation book. I know it's just a compilation book, but I don't care. I love her artwork. I'm gonna get it. Man, I was so excited. I wanted these forever too. And so I found them used. Flowerscape in Paradise and Flowerscape by Maggie and Sarah's. And it's just flowers. Detailed flowers with the names of them. Like I said, it's used, so there are a few of them that are finished or attempted finished. I know I'm going way too fast for you to say and see anything, but I'm pretty sure most of you have seen this book 100 times. If not, and you want slow flips, let me know. I will do that for you. That's Flowerscape in Paradise. And then this is Monarch's Journey by Peter Cooper. And I got this because I saw Lucy loves color, or Lucy puts color in it. I don't remember her. Lucy Colors. No. I don't remember. It's the Lucy coloring thing. But I thought maybe they were going to color it together as a group on her Patreon or on her YouTube thing, so I got it to do if they decide to do it, or if she does pages. It was a full book. It's unique. I like unique books. And then here's Fairy Tale Worlds by Maria Chole. And I know we've all seen this one several times. There's one page in here I think is weird. And it's just weird because, yeah, her eyes are too far apart or something. Her face is wide. But other than that, this book is adorable. And that page is adorable too. It's just the eyes are really crazy. Crazy eyes. There's always somebody with crazy eyes. Yay! I will say, if you order, like this one you couldn't order from Thrift Books, but if you order books, pre-order from Thrift Books instead of Amazon, a lot of times they're cheaper. And they come earlier. Like, sometimes weeks earlier than everybody else's. And this is Pocket Pets by Alex Oxton. Tiny Worlds Pocket Pets. I know we've seen this one too. And I think maybe JL.colors is doing a color along with all the Tiny Worlds books, where this one might come up. But it's so cute. Chickens and a shredder. Shredded chicken. Boxes and soxes. Camels in the sandbox. Hippos in the cup. Coffee cup. Whales in the planter. Mice in the wallet. What is that? I don't know what they're in. Bottle cap piano. Bottle cap piano. Super cute. Sandbox. In the garden. Matched panda. This is my most exciting Tiny Worlds book, I feel like. I like this one the most. Probably because I like animals, but Tiny Worlds Pocket Pets. Alex Oxton. And then I got Immortal Ink, illustrated by Tanya Maya Elrose and Francois Gauthier. Like, these are gorgeous. You like Francois Gauthier? You'll love these. I love his work. I need to get back into the Dimensions group, get moving on it again. That was so fun. But I've had a few months where I just needed to do my own thing. Which is, perfectly fine. Come back into the groups when I have time. Immortal Ink, a tattoo coloring book by Tanya Maria Elrose and Francois Gauthier. Princess and Fairy coloring book by Tomoko Tarisha Tashiro. And he has a few different ones. He has a few different ones. Like this was some fairy tales. Princess Minon Ninette. Cinderella. Princess and the Pea, called The Real Princess. I'm not sure. Midsummer's Night Dream. Sleeping Beauty. These illustrations are gorgeous. And I love them. Like, I could see doing this page without gel pens. Pastel background and all gel pens, like you can use Sarah ones. And this too. This like bigger, kind of wallpapery pages. Princess and Fairy coloring book. Not anymore. Castlevania, finally. I wanted this one for a long time. And there's a poster in the back. You see, actually, is there illustrator Bob Coker. I love Castlevania, both of the seasons. Actually, they're both of the series. I think there's more than one season in each. Maybe not. Maybe I just think there is because I watched it like 3 times. I forget stuff because I fall asleep and then I watch it again and again. And Kyle's like, we already watched it. I don't want to watch it again. I'm like, sorry, I don't remember. This new book I'm super excited about. Well, I don't know if it's new or not, but Fantastic Fruits, Grimo Grove coloring book by Ralph Maciello. It's kind of really cool. Like, it's like all these, different fruits. Flowers. But this would be so fun to draw, like, really realistic, not draw, color really realistic. So with the faces, well, I don't know if this was good face or not. Maybe not. Maybe that's really what they look like on the inside. And then there's instructions on how to draw some different stuff in the back. And then the dragon freak dragon. So I thought this was really a unique book. And there's the illustrator and tree enthusiast. She must help. Fantastic Fruits by Ralph Maciello. And then there's Color Me Kittens, perfect coloring book. It's Cider Mill Press. The illustrator is Yan Yu. And it's just like, the other formats of their books. So adorable. It's so cute, so cute. Every time I see these pictures, like with animals in suitcases, it reminds me of a picture I have of Phoebe. Where she was doing the same thing, sitting in my suitcase. I was getting ready to leave. Color Me Kittens by Yandu, Cider Mill Press. And the Language of Flowers coloring book. I think this is Jessica. 2003. I don't. John Green, there it is. And then these are all like really detailed illustrations of flowers, which I really want to do. I think I might try and work through this book because there's not that many pages, 30. I think I can do that with pencil and kind of know my flowers then a little bit better. And then I have, of course, that as well. Wonder Year by Layla Julie. And I'm sure you've seen this. It's a lot like her flower year, where she has pages of flowers for the month. This is bigger than flower year, though. Much bigger. I love it, though. Wonder Year by Layla Julie. And then this cracks me up. I got Paint Me Critters, 30 adorable watercolor designs used from, is it Thrift Books? I don't know where. It doesn't have a sticker on it. Maybe Amazon got it used or something. All the pages are missing. The only thing that's there are the paints. So I gotta call and get that replaced or returned. And then I got a second copy of Dark Fairies, just because I'm working through this book and I was using alcohol markers and they're so detailed, so I was messing up a lot. So I just wanted to get another copy so that maybe I can go back and use pencil or water-based markers and really do it the way I want to do it without messing up, or save it when I'm better with alcohol markers, or do it with watercolor, or I don't know, but I kind of want to do it again. So that's by Tabreth, Dark Fairies. And then this isn't a coloring book, but it's coloring book adjacent. It's Dungeons and Dragons Behold, a search and find adventure. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo book for Dungeons and Dragons fans. So I thought that was cool. So I got that to play with when I get bored. Just sit here and look for things in here. There's my book stash for the last few months that I haven't shown you yet. So, anyways, thanks for sticking around with me, and I'm sorry it's so long, but I really tried to go fast for you. If there's anything you want to see more details, or you want ISBN numbers for anything, just let me know in the comments, and I will get that for you. Also, please, if you like what you saw, or if you didn't like what you see and you just want to bother me, that's fine too. Please subscribe and like my video if you liked what you saw, and share with anybody you think would enjoy. Thank you. Bye.